Well, I realized shortly before recording this video that I forgot to do the V-Bucks yesterday, so hopefully you took advantage of the 130, because I did not. I'm also eating chicken, and, oh my goodness, that's a fork, and pizza, so I am quite well fed right now, feeling good. 75 free bucks today, in case you are like me and did not do them yesterday. 46 in Candy Valley, getting a text on my phone. Is this time sensitive? I did not. It is not. 82 Zone Entwine also has free bucks, and Lovely is available. So I'm not keeping up with this at all, but she's a brand new skin available today in BR, which we'll be checking out in a second. Feel free to use code Mista if you like anything you see. And I don't even know how to report this anymore. You guys, I don't know how to share this because there's way too much, but plenty of this was already here. So if you like anything you see, there you go. I believe Lovely is the only new thing today. That's absolutely brand new to the game, but of course the Tron things are still available if there's anything here that you're interested in. There's just so much going on, I don't even know what to say. But there you go, if you're interested in the VR stuff. There's also some challenges I'm told to do, and then you'll get like a pickaxe if you do any of these challenges, and I don't know which ones those are. Somebody will comment that, like what challenge it is, and I will pin it. So there you go. Rodrigo sending me the roses are red. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. That is just a long string of numbers. What? Should I join his party? All right, this is a waste of time. Oh my god. Am I in... What just happened? Am I in a BR game now? Oh. Oh, he's in Save the World. Okay, well anyway, on the Save the World side of things, in the llama shop, you have super ranged llamas, so if you like any weapons you see in there you go. As for my quest, I did not get an interesting daily. I got arcade machines, unfortunately. And for the Save the World side of things, it's pretty mundane. I already checked the 160s, not super exciting. Of course, we have the V-Bucks. We have a Legendary Survivor, Legendary Tiger Jaw. Both of these are very cool. Energy Thief, Shock Specialist are both pretty average heroes at best. And then, of course, the Nailer in the 15 zone cannot be understated. Easily one of the best weapons in the entire game. In fact, I don't, nope, I'm not going to comment on that. You know what, I should. I record the podcast whenever we do it, and I change my recording quality just to adjust for that, and this is going to be another one of those videos where I never actually set it back, but will anybody notice that this video is lower res than usual? I doubt it. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're not really doing any gameplay, right? As for the missions of the 94 4-player, we do have 4x reperk. As I said in the last video, I am only showing the 82 zones up because that's what I can see, and that is where you should be at. If you are a player slow playing Ventures, you should be around where I'm at. There is still tons of time. I believe it's April 3rd or April 4th where the season is up, so you have a ton of time. If you are at level 0 right now, you're perfectly capable of finishing it. Just want to be aware that the end is approaching. So in the 108 4-player, we have 4x reperk. In the 108 other 4-player, we have 4x Perkup. Energy Thief Mari is a hero that exists. If you're interested in her, let me go and check it out. I don't want to... Where is she? There she is. Yeah, Crescent Kick turns 5 energy for each hit. That is... I wonder if that's helpful, actually. 5 per hit. I guess if you stack a bunch of enemies in place, you can get a bunch of energy back. That could actually be useful. I've never seen it utilized, but she exists if you want her. Purple Survivor in Ventures as well. 4x Storm Shard. Shock Specialist AC is, as you might imagine, a shock-based hero. If I can sort by, name here quick, and then scroll down to the S's, you can see Shock Specialist gives shock tower damage. So if you're running shock tower, he is a fantastic addition because, you know, also you will not your toes will not die if you don't use Code Mista. Although Code Mista is recommended, your toes are very unlikely to die, that being the cause. 4x drops a rain in the 144 player with the Husk Stomper. Might be able to get that crit explosion 6 perk, could be pretty fun. As for the Twine side of things, we have a blue wall launcher in the 76 zone, which is surprising to see a blue item in Twine, but, you know, it's a wall launcher. Doesn't really matter the rarity. It's always going to be nice. Floor Freeze, exact same story. 40 V-Bucks available in the 82 zone. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 82 4-player. And then in the 94 zone is where we have a Copper Razor Blade. So very fantastic AR. Well, I don't know. I was impressed by it. It's actually quite good. And 4x Perkup in the 94 4-player there. And as for the 100 zones, we have not only a Legendary Tiger Jaw, not only a decent Category 3 Storm with some Reperk and Perkup, not only a Legendary Survivor, but 4x Perkup and Reperk as well. So pretty solid missions in the 100 zones, actually. You might want to hang out there for a little bit. And we have the Hunter Killer in the 108 zone and the 116 4-players. Both of them have 4x reperk. One of them gives you 246 epic perkup, so that might be the one that you want to run. Both of those are solid missions all around. And then in the 132 zone, yeah, 132s and 124s are pretty mundane today, unfortunately. As for Twine, again, if you haven't gotten your supercharger, you might still need to wait a day because we have 4x Eye of the Storm in the 144 player and then really mundane 160s. We do have 5x Lightning in the bottle plus a Haywire Storm in the 164 player, but that's not, I don't know, it's not the most exciting 160 I've ever seen. That much I will say for free. As for Canny, I only have one mission noted. Yeah, really mundane today. It's the 52 4-player, has 4x reperk, and that's it. Really, I don't know what else to say about Canny. So we're going to be moving on to Plankerton, where we do have a couple of things to note. So 4x drops a rain in the 19 4-player and a Copper Stampede, which even purple, this is a weapon worth a legendary because it's, okay, technically speaking, it's a more expensive version of the Huskbuster, but really strong shotgun. I have hyped it up every single time I've seen it. And then, of course, we also have Machinist Harper, who some of you might know as the, how do I show this? As the Machinist Mina girl. So the trapdoor ability, she is Machinist Harper. If you're interested, there she is. She's available. Trapdoor ability. Even blue, she's still going to do the exact same thing that she normally does. So you won't have as much hero stats, but she's still going to be making your traps last forever. And then in Stonewood, there's absolutely nothing. So yeah, really casual day today, you guys. I don't know what else to say about it. This is kind of the thing that I was talking about, where I've been debating whether or not to start with BR or start with Save the World. Does anybody have any preference in the comments down below? Because I like showing the Save the World stuff first, then switching to Battle Royale, because it's easier if like Archer doesn't have to rejoin me when we're checking out the higher level Ventures missions. But it's also sometimes the case that BR is the more exciting side of things. And Acorn joined way late. Now we can see the rest of Ventures here. Should I do a live read? I almost always take notes before I go. But we do have a couple of blue survivors. 3 of them, actually, just hanging around here. So if you need any of those, then there you go. Sound Wall actually works as blue. It's still going to make them drop their propane. Ooh, and a vacuum tube rifle. So even though you might not be able to see these Ventures level missions if you've been keeping up with your XP, a vacuum tube rifle is still quite strong. And honestly, I should use one. Do I have a vacuum tube rifle powered up? I don't think I think I am yet still to get a schematic with a decent 6 perk with like the chain lightning or damage to water, and I don't have one. I have Affliction. That's a weapon I need to unlock because I'd really like to play with that more often. As for these other missions, though, you guys are free to peek through them at your leisure. Vanguard Southie, I mentioned in the past, is a hero that exists. Blue Sound Wall, yes, woo! Oh, man, woo! And the Viper. I wish the Viper would get a buff. It's like really high fire rate, really bad accuracy, and it's just outclassed by every other SMG. Check out the stream, link down below. Subscribe if you're new. You can become a channel member, support the channel even further, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is a break day, but I won't stream, but I'll still make my my daily video. Okay, goodbye.